Today we are going to be discussing the best Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet for every single type. Kicking things off with normal, we have got the Dunsparce. While there are a few decent normal types in Paldea, the winner is the Dunsparce. Not only is he a meme-worthy Pokemon, but he also packs a punch. Thanks to normal stab, moves like Hyper Drill, Hyper Beam, and Boom Burst are surprisingly effective even if they don't get any type bonuses. Moving on to grass, we have got Meowscarada. Without a doubt, there are some amazing grass Pokemon in Paldea, but nothing beats Sprigatito's evolution. The grass dark typing is an amazing combination to go along with its amazing attack stat. If that wasn't enough, the signature move Flower Trick is also a guaranteed critical hit. Moving on to fire type, we have got Armarouge and Ceruledge. Technically this is two Pokemon, but they're kind of the same and just version exclusives, so I'll count them as one. While these two Pokemon definitely aren't the strongest fire type Pokemon in the Paldea region, they are without a doubt the most consistent. They have a wide move pool, solid stats, and also a signature move, with Armarouge lowering target's special attack and defense, and Ceruledge healing 50% of the damage it deals. You can also catch their pre-evolution almost everywhere in the Paldea region, making them even easier to get. For water type, we have got Dodonzo. Not only is Dodonzo massive with a really cool design, but it can hold its own on the battlefield. However, you will have to invest some TMs because Dodonzo doesn't really learn anything other than water type moves. Although Dodonzo is incredibly slow, it makes up for it with its high attack and defense. For electric type, we have got an old favorite, Luxray. While there are amazing other options of electric types in Paldea region, when it comes to Luxray, its reliability cannot be beaten. Luxray can stand up to some heavy hitters, and it also has Intimidate to put down the attack stat of those incredibly strong Pokemon. It also gets an amazing move pool and has amazing speed and stats to go with it. Moving on to flying type, we have got Talonflame. Without a doubt, Talonflame is the best bird Pokemon. It always has been and it always will be. It already has amazing speed, which it can boost even more with Tailwind and get priority from its hidden ability of Gale Wings. And if outspeeding everything on the battlefield wasn't enough, Talonflame also gets access to Brave Bird and Flare Blitz, allowing it to one-shot everything that's weak to it. Moving on to fighting type, we have got Lucario. While technically you can argue Koraidon and Miraidon should take this spot, I'm leaving legendaries off this list for obvious reasons. Lucario has always been a reliable fighting type throughout all the generations. Its fighting steel typing is an amazing combo that has a ton of resistances, allowing it to stand up to almost every single Pokemon. Alongside with that, it also excels in both physical and special attack, making it extremely versatile. For poison type, we have got Glimmora. Although there is a decent selection of poison type Pokemon in the Paldean region, none of them really compare with Glimmora. Its rock poison typing is a decent combination, and it also allows for amazing stab. Moving on to ground, we have got Crocodile. Without a doubt, Crocodile is one of the strongest ground type Pokemon to ever exist. While there are a ton of ground Paradox Pokemon, I'm not going to be including them on this list similar to the legendary Pokemon, as I want to keep this list filled with Pokemon you can actually use during a playthrough. While its ground dark type isn't the best pairing for defense, it's an amazing type combination for stab moves. It gets access to a ton of powerful moves, has a crazy attack stat, and consistently can flinch opponents' Pokemon. For rock type, we have got none other than Tyranitar. T-Tar has always been an amazing Pokemon ever since it came out. Without a doubt, T-Tar has been one of the strongest Pokemon to ever exist. Its amazing access to movesets, its amazing stats, its amazing abilities, T-Tar is the full package except for one thing. T-Tar has horrible typing. Even with its horrible typing, T-Tar has always been able to perform at a high level, being one of the most used Pokemon in competitive play. And now with the inclusion of Terra typing in Scarlet and Violet, T-Tar is now unstoppable. Moving on to Psychic, we have got Hatterene. This might be a bit of a controversial pick considering Gardevoir is also available in the Paldea region. While Gardevoir does have the advantage with its speed, Hatterene has the upper hand with its increased special attack stat. And without a doubt, Psychic and Fairy Pokemon is all about having an incredibly high special attack stat, and for that reason, Hatterene wins. Coming in at Ice type, we have got Ice-Q. I'm just joking, I love Ice Cube, but it's Baxcalibur. This without a doubt is the clear winner. It's the pseudo-legendary, it has amazing stats, it's Ice Dragon, it hits like a truck, and it even has its own signature move. Moving on to Bug, we have got Volcarona. Bug type have always been very fragile Pokemon and tend to be lacking on the defense side. Volcarona is the bulkiest bug Pokemon and has been the best in the bug type for years. The fire typing also covers a bunch of the bug type's weaknesses, as well as allowing Volcarona to hit for huge amounts of stab damage. Not to mention, Volcarona has an incredibly high special attack stat and a pretty decent speed. For Ghost type, we have got Annihilate. The new evolution of Primate, this angry monkey is incredible. While a physical attacking Ghost type is a bit of a weird combination, Annihilate has so many good moves to use. Not only does it get a new Ghost type signature move, it still has access to its amazing stab moves for Fighting type. It can also get access to moves like Stomping Tantrum, which is an amazing ground type move. Coming in at Steel, we have got King Gambit. King Gambit is a new evolution for Bishop, which is incredibly strong. It has amazing physical attack, defense, and even a ton of hit points. King Gambit is able to deal out a ton of damage, and with its Steel Dark type combination, it resists 9 types. It also has 2 immunities and only 3 weaknesses. Moving on to Dark, we have got Hydreigon. This is perhaps a obvious choice. Hydreigon has always been one of the best pseudo-legendaries, and thanks to Paldea's open world design, you can get it almost instantly. It is an incredibly well-rounded Pokemon with amazing physical and special attack. Although Hydreigon doesn't have the best level up moveset, if you invest some TMs, nothing will be able to stop you. Moving on to Dragon, we have got Garchomp. To this day, there is yet to be anything that tops Garchomp's pure power as a Dragon type. Although other Dragon typings like Hydreigon and Dragapult have incredibly high special attack, Garchomp spreads out its power between HP, speed, and physical attack. Garchomp is bulky, fast, and hits like a truck. It also has an amazing move pool, and it gets access to Stab Earthquake, which destroys everything. Well, maybe not everything. And lastly, Fairy type, we have got Tinkaton. Tinkaton is the new incredible Fairy Steel Hammer Pokemon introduced in Scarlet and Violet. Along with its amazing stats, it gets amazing access to abilities like Mold Breaker, allowing it to be not affected by other Pokemon's abilities. It also gets access to its own signature move, which is the first ever move to have a base power of 160 and an accuracy of 100. Tinkaton is one of the best new Pokemon introduced into Scarlet and Violet, and I highly recommend you pick it up for your team. Thank you all so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. Just a quick reminder, if you did, make sure you like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. You can also let me know in the comments down below what Pokemon you think are the best in Scarlet and Violet. With that out the way, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.